super hot out there now. I've got a second prop in that window. That lintel on the outside is ready to come out. It's going to have to wait till later because it's absolutely scorching now. Just managed to get that bit done before it got too hot. So I think I'm going to carry on getting around this door filled in, and then later when it cools off a bit it goes into the shade. We'll have a look at that.
There's not a lot I can do really while Andy's doing that until he's finished, and then I can get on the clearing up. So I've moved on to our wood henge. Usually use linseed oil, but it is very, very expensive. And we've got this big drum full of, it's a creosote substitute really. It does the same thing. So I'm going to use this because they're only old railway sleepers anyway. It is very, very messy, especially doing the underneath. It's dripping all down me. I'm trying to go so careful not to get it all over the stones, and it's not working. I've got a sheet down and it's still going everywhere. So it's not a nice job, but it really does need doing. So come back to me when I've done a bit more. I don't know if you can tell, I've done that face there already. Yeah, it's just going to take me a long time because I've got to go so slowly so as not to make a mess everywhere.
Okay, so I've got this last pack out the bottom here. I'm just going to fill this in now and then start working my way up the wall. Keep working along. But yeah, it's important to get this packed up because there's nothing supporting it now under there. It will be very short though. Just get to finding the right size stones, of course. Oh dear. That's not one. Well, I think he might go in there. Smashing. Good out. I shall carry on, see how far we can get. There we go, the gap's getting filled up slowly. Very precarious. I just need to find some little fitting up there as well. But yeah, another round. Should see us somewhere nearly there, I think. But I'm not doing another mix now because the front's coming into the shade a bit. It's still red up, but at least you're not in the sun, which is alright. I want to see if I can get that old lintel out and see where we're at for getting the new one in. How are you getting on? Having a disaster?
It's one of those things I wish I'd never started, that's for sure. For some reason everything's going wrong. However, I've done the top sleeper, both sides underneath. I've done this edge, this side I'm halfway through, so I've just got that side and that side. And then that will be half of it done at least. But that'll be me for today because it's everywhere. All over our lovely patio, and I thought agua fuerte would sort it, but it's not doing. So I trod on the step ladder and it gave way and it went all over me as well. So I've just had enough. I'm going to finish this and have a nice cold beer.
finally, after a bit of a struggle, it's in with loads of manoeuvrability, up, down, side to side, and that's so I can be able to position that now exactly where I want it. That's enough for today. It's time for a nice cold beer. So the next thing I want to do is get all this render and stuff off around the lintel. Basically because when I've stoned this in and fitted all this in, I don't want to have to start knocking off right next to it, because I don't want to disturb what I've already done. As long as I'm away from where it's going to be, that's pretty good. So I'm going to give it an hour before it gets too hot. Right, that's about me out here, but the lintel is in place. It's absolutely dead level, absolutely perfect. These aren't even doing anything now because I've put two more strong boys in. So now, in the next phase, I can pack up under the sides to hold it where it is. But for now, it's staying like that.
So that's another one done. It's gone slightly better this morning, thank goodness. I'm absolutely dripping, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to retire inside.
I'm back in the darker and cooler place. Picked out a few stones to go up here. Go on and get this, should be nearly finished now. We'll get these stuck in. Some more gaps filled in. That will be happier days. Fab. That's all the bottom filled in, all the way up to there. Finished off, and just needs a brush off. at the appropriate time. I've got all the ones in the top bin, which you can't see, but I have. And then a little bit down that side started as well. So wonderful. So I'm just going to give this a brush off in a second. Yeah, wonderful. So what I want to try and do this morning is get under the sides of the lintel here cleaned up and ready. Find some stones that are going to fit perfectly, because when this comes into the shade later on, I want to get a first sort of set under both sides to get this supported. So I think yeah, a good brush down, a good wet down, and see what we can find that'll pack these gaps nice and tight.
Well, back to it this morning. This is the worst bit, doing the underneath. So it all drips down your brush, but I've got my little sock, one of Andy's old socks wrapped round. It works, it does the job. But I'll be glad when I finish this now. I've forgotten how awful this stuff is.
So I've got a few stones that'll fit under both sides. The left hand side is a bit more complicated, the right hand side is quite simple. I'm probably going to do it in 2 stages on the left, because I've just got nothing to work to really, and what's there is all sloping and round, of course. So I'm just going to get the hose pipe now, soak it all down, wash all the rubbish out, and it's kind of coming into the shade a bit now, but I think it's probably going to be another couple of hours yet, so I get it all ready. Right, so I've got a good bit packed up under each side. I just want to get to a stage where I can take these 2 props that are holding the lintel out, because I need to cut this wall down as well and build all that up. But for now, hopefully, well, I should be able to take these out now, to be honest, but I'm going to leave it to go off a lot. So what I've got it packed up a decent amount under each side. I'm going to have to do it in stages. It's just too much stuff in the way and access to it, because I want to get inside and come from the back to pack the back up, and then I've got to sort that lintel out to get the window sorted. But at least with the front done and secure-ish, it gives me a chance of doing that. I didn't want to start on the inside first until the outside was done, because then I'd have to have the same problem backwards. It's hot, it doesn't matter which way you do it. And
I've just got literally this last pillar to do. Done all the top this morning.
Yes, it says. It's great.
It's in full sun now, and it's
Like
boiling
us.
hot. So that'll be first thing in the morning job when it's a bit cooler.
Yes, I think we've earned a nice cold beer.
I think so. So for now, guys, we'll say thank you very much for watching.
Yes,
Hope you've
indeed.
enjoyed it. It's just a bit shorter video this time, but we are a bit limited as to what we can do. Thank you to everyone that supported us,
Yes,
everyone
indeed.
that's bought us a coffee, and of course our patrons. Couldn't do it without you. And we'll see you next time.